traveling down the highway looking for adventure, and we are going to explore the small town of Alma, Kansas. Alma has between 700 and 800 people. This is a historic log cabin. It was moved to this location in 1999. You can tell it is pretty old. There's a stone building. This is typical of this little small town. This is a historic millinery shop. Does anybody know what a millinery shop is? They make hats. Right along the railroad here in Alma, Kansas. Oh, hats. Notice this little town. Most of these buildings are made from limestone. And the reason behind that is there was not much lumber in the area when the town was built. In fact, this particular building was built in the late 1800s. At one time, it was a Broady saloon of the early days and served as a formal, dignified bank. A large arch wine cellar beneath it, still preserved in its original state. Stone building there was once a drugstore and a jewelry store. And look at this gym. Definitely a gas station. This stone building was built in 1886. Both the Wannasombie County Bank and Company, Kenny and R.J. Caran's general merchandise store occupied this ornate native stone building at one time. This building was built in the early 1800s. It's made from, of course, the native stone. It was once one of the finest buildings of towns, being named after the two Irish brothers who built it. It is referred to as the Limerick Building. This building was built in 1887. It was originally known as the Brant Hotel. For many years, this hotel was host to many salesmen, politicians, and travelers visiting Alma. Some things just stand out to you. This old town built of stone still has a lot of businesses in it, but the population is 700 to 800, and they have a community pool. This building was built in the mid-1870s, was built by Conrad Mueller, and it operated as a saloon until Prohibition, and then it started as a, and then he started a hardware business. This house was built in the late 1880s. One of the things that's neat about it is it was octagon shaped. The wind is picking up. You can see in the background the sky is getting pretty dark. For some reason I want to say, Dorothy, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, but we actually are. Well, we don't want to get wet. It looks like this storm may be a little nasty, so we're going to get back in the car and hit the highway. I hope you have enjoyed our trip to Alma, Kansas, a neat little town. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But until next time, y'all have a good day.